He scraped off the mold with a small knife, then spread expensive caviar on top. That was his meal for the day, but it wasn't nearly enough to satisfy his hunger. He pulled a fish out of the tank, chopped it into a fine paste with a knife, and rolled it into fish balls. Soon, a delicate plate of fish ball sashimi sat before him. He took a bite, but the raw, fishy taste made him gag. He took a swig of liquor to rinse out his mouth. Nemo was a clever thief. He knew how to use tools to pry open the pantry door. To his surprise, there was actually a bit of food inside, some canned goods and a large frozen steak. Suddenly, he heard a faint spraying sound. To his astonishment, the indoor plant zone's irrigation system had turned on. He immediately dropped to the ground, greedily slurping up the water. Then he lay there, relishing the cool sensation against his overheated body. After his short rest, Nemo began plotting his escape. He tore down the curtains and dismantled the bed just to retrieve the straps hidden underneath. He stacked every piece of furniture in the apartment into a single pile, tying them together tightly with the curtain fabric to prevent them from toppling. Then he climbed to the top, only to discover that the window was made of bulletproof glass. Any hope of escape was shattered. By now, the indoor temperature had reached 41 degrees Celsius. Even stripping off all his clothes couldn't stop the sweat from pouring down his body. Not even drinking water could cool him off. Bored and miserable, he passed the time by watching the security monitors and sketching the image of the janitor, his only form of entertainment. One day, he noticed the janitor cleaning near the front door. Panicked, he threw on some clothes and ran to the door, shouting desperately, hoping the janitor would hear him and come to his rescue. But the janitor was wearing headphones and didn't hear a thing. In despair, he ran back to the monitor just in time to see the janitor stepping into the elevator and leaving. Another chance for rescue, gone. The broken control panel started to cool down. Rushing to the AC unit, he discovered that after 3 sweltering days, the air conditioning had finally kicked back on. Tears rolled down his face as the temperature slowly dropped, down to a comfortable 25 degrees Celsius.